Welcome to the Practical Build Management with Gradle course. In the second section of the course will help us to get more practical knowledge of how to use Gradle for simple activities. For example, how to get help for particular tasks. In this section we are going to explore Gradle more. We'll write the Hello World Gradle build file following good tradition of learning new programming languages. Then we'll introduce two declarative concepts to define build for project. After that, we'll learn more about Gradle command line interface and how we can use it. In the last video of this section, we'll create a Gradle wrapper and we'll understand why it's needed. In the first video of this section, we're going to create a Hello World Gradle build file. In this video, we're going to proceed with minimum amount of required steps to create a simple Hello World Gradle build file. Then we are going to review what is already there, right after creation of build Gradle file. Okay, now let's try to do something. Let's go to the terminal window and then let's switch to the section 2 directory, which will be our workspace directory for the whole section number 2. As you can see, currently there is nothing there, and as you already know, build.gradle file is a build file for any Gradle project. And let's try to do something. Basically, the aim of this video is to create a Hello World Gradle build file where we will use all Gradle's capabilities that comes out of the box. You know, Gradle build file is just a regular Groovy file. That means that in build.gradle file we can leverage whole Groovy programming language power. Okay, let's create a build.gradle file. You can see I type atom and build.gradle. In my video I'm going to use Atom as my editor. You can use anything that you want. It doesn't matter for Gradle. Okay, you can see the build.gradle file was created. And now we need just to type here hello world. Here we go. So basically it's pretty simple. There is just println and then in the quotes there is a hello world string. It's a right Groovy syntaxes. Println is simply substitute for system.out.println, and hello world is just an argument of string that comes to println. And then when we execute Gradle in this directory, we will see that hello world was printed, and basically we just did this. Along with hello world, you can see there is a definition of version number of Gradle. So as you know, currently we are working with 3.4.1, and then goes some useful information like how to execute any task from Gradle. Let's try this. Let's type Gradle and then let's choose, for example, help. Right, you can see that help is a built-in task that comes out of the box with Gradle, and it basically prints the same string. On the next line you can see there is dedicated tasks that provided by Gradle, which allows us to print all tasks currently exist within our project. Let's type Gradle tasks. Let's hit enter, and you can see there is a list of tasks available in Gradle right out of the box. This is init task that allows you to create build from scratch. There is a wrapper. We will take closer look at this task a bit later. And there are some helpful tasks that allows you to print some dependencies within your project, components, build environment, configuration model of root project or projects or properties or tasks. So let's try, for example, properties, Gradle properties task. You can see the list of all properties that was used for Gradle project. So basically that's it. Let's move to the next